Welcome back to the Igniting Dreams Within podcast, where we solve life and business problems that transform businesses and individuals into happier and fulfilled ones. I'm laughing because, yesterday we were fighting and setting traps for the rats. And if you hear me sometimes unblocking my nose, it's because we were at the roof and there was too much dust that gotten into my nose. So hopefully I'll be better as the week progresses. Those rats were big. Okay, let's get down to business. It's been said that by this time, 95% of people who set New Year's resolution would have given up on their own dreams. I don't know, where do you fall? Are you part of the 95% who gave up on their dreams? Or are you part of the 1%, the 5% of people who are still committed, who have committed to staying strong, who are committed to making sure that the dreams that they set out for 2020, they accomplish? And I'm reminded by one of my favorite quotes. It says, "The impulse to dream has slowly been beaten out of me by the experience of life." And my friend, as you are going about pursuing your dreams in 2020, don't let the challenges, the hardships of life in 2020, don't let them beat out the dreams you have in you. Stay strong, commit to you fulfilling your dreams. Don't let the impulse, don't let the experience of challenges and life beat out the young dreamer. Don't let anything, don't let anyone, don't let any experience beat out the dreamer in you. And I remember in 2013 when I met Les Brown. He had just gotten off the stage and I was listening to his powerful motivational speech, and I left my seat and I went in to meet Les Brown. But before I met Les Brown and we shook hands and hugged, he shared a powerful quote that I want to share with you. And he said that, imagine, if you may, many years after you've been living your own life, but you, for whatever reason, you settled to a life of mediocrity. You, for whatever reason, you settled for an average life. You, for whatever reason, you stopped dreaming. You stopped pursuing your own dreams. And now you're on your deathbed. And while you're on your deathbed, contemplating about the experience that you had of life, with your eyes closed and wondering, mesmerized by the memories you've had of life, when you open your eyes, on your left, you see the dreams that God had given you to accomplish. You see the dreams that you never pursued. You see the goals that you were afraid of achieving. You see the beautiful life you would have had, that you never had the guts or the courage to pursue. And they are looking at you on your deathbed with large angry eyes. And they are saying, you gave up on us. Only you could have given us life. The life that your Creator wanted you to give us. You and only you could have given us life. But now we must die. And we must die with you. Don't take your dreams to the grave with you. My mentor Miles Monroe says that the richest place on the planet is not in South Africa, where there are diamond mines and platinum mines. The richest place on earth is not the oil fields of Iraq or Iran or Saudi Arabia. The richest place is not in South Africa or in Zimbabwe, where there are gold mines. So the richest place on earth is the graveyard, because in the graveyard That's where you'll find books never written. That's where you'll find songs never sung. That's where you'll find inventions that were never invented. In the graveyard, it's where you'll find the technology that was never manifested. My friend, I don't want you to go to the graveyard with that dream you have in you. I don't want you to end 2020 and look back and say, oh, I had a terrible 2020. My 2020 was like 2019. Or my 2020 was like 2018, 17, 16. I don't want you to be like that, my friend. I'm saying stay strong. Commit towards the fulfillment of your, stay strong. The dream that you have of 2020, you will achieve it. Only if you don't give up, you will achieve it. Only if you keep on keeping on, you will achieve it. Only if you never let the experience of 2020, if you don't let the hardships, the challenges, the character building moments of 2020, if you don't let them beat out the dream. My mentor, John C. Maxwell, in his book, he talks about the law of consistency. And he says, motivation gets you going, but discipline is what keeps you growing. Motivation gets you going, but the discipline to keep on keeping on keeps you growing. And as you are pursuing your dreams in 2020, my friend, don't let your dreams die. I like what Marilyn says. Being defeated is often a temporary condition, but giving up is what makes it permanent. Don't let the temporary challenges that you are going to encounter in 2020, don't let them permanently beat out or destroy the dreams that you have for yourself. Thomas Edison says that our great weaknesses, they lie in us giving up. But the most certain way to succeed is to always try one more time. As you are going out in 2020, as you are pursuing your dreams in 2020, no matter how hard it is or how bad it gets, one more time. Daft Punk has got this amazing song, and it says, one more time. That is a classic gem. One more time. Pursue your dreams. You will celebrate. A time will come for you to celebrate. One more time. When the going gets tough, remind yourself, one more chance, one more chance. One more chance is all you need to fulfill your dreams. One more chance and one more time. Just try one more try again. When your relationship seems to be failing and there seems to be constant miscommunication between you and your partner, try one more time to understand. Try one more time to resolve the conflict. When you and your parents are miscommunicating and are having some quarrels, when you are tempted to quit, remember, try one more time, one more time, one more time. Stewie says, never give up, for that's just the place and time that the tide will turn. When the going gets tough, when the winds are blowing against you and your boat, remember what Jonathan Lockwood said. He said, sacrifice everything and give up nothing. Don't give up on your dreams. When the going gets tough in 2020, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. Don't give up. Refuse to quit on yourself. Refuse to quit on your dreams. Or as Michael Jordan says, if you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, how to grow through it, and how to work around it. It doesn't matter how many obstacles you encounter. Make sure, commit to your dreams. Commit to it. And as Ralph Waldo Emerson says, Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising up every time you fall. And in those moments when you fall, in those moments when you'll be falling short of yourself, when you'll be falling short of your dreams, always rise up. Always rise up. Always rise up. Don't be discouraged. It's often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. Don't be discouraged, my friend. Try another key. It might not be working with the techniques that you tried or the methods that you tried to revive your marriage, to revive your relationship. But try one last time, and one last time, until. Oh, Thomas Edison says that I have not failed, but I have discovered 10,000 ways of how not to invent a light. 10,000 ways. Do you know how big 10,000 it is? 10,000. While you're pursuing your dreams for the 10,000th time and it doesn't work out, go one more time. Go, if it needs be, go to the 20,000th time. Keep on keeping on. Fight for your dream, my friend. Don't let anything come into your way. As Confucius says, it does not matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop. Don't stop fighting for your dreams, my friend. Don't stop fighting for your dreams. Albert says, there is no failure except in no longer trying. Don't quit on your dreams, my friend. Oh, Winston Churchill says it best. He said, never give up on something you can't go a day without thinking about. The dream that has been on your mind, that you were waiting patiently and waiting enthusiastic and waiting with excitement to achieve, to pursue in 2020. Don't give up on that dream. Don't give up on that dream. Steve Jobs says that stay hungry and stay foolish. And in his new upcoming book, Les Brown, he talks about you gotta be hungry. Be hungry. Never let the hunger to pursue and fulfill your dreams die with you. When you come to the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on to it. D. Roosevelt, tie the rope and hang on to it. When life is rocking your chair, when life is hitting you on the left and on the right, and it seems like the rope of the dreams that you had is slowly about to snap, tie a knot and hold on, my friend. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Dale Carnegie encourages you and me. See, keep on trying, even if it seems like there's no hope in continuing further. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving, Albert Einstein says. And he further says that the thinking that has gotten us this far has created for us problems that this thinking cannot solve. If you are going to accomplish your dreams in 2020, you need to be constantly growing in your area of gifting. You need to constantly be growing in your thinking. You need to constantly be growing in your execution. The way you think must change. The way you think must grow and improve. The way you execute or practice or do those things that you committed to do, when it doesn't work this way, improve on the method. Don't let the fear of time, stand in the way, or how long it will take stand in the way of you doing whatever it is that you committed to do. Because the time will pass on anyway. Oh, El Nightingale encourages us to not watch the time. It doesn't matter if it takes 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, 10 months. Your dream for 2020 could even be accomplished in December, but whatever it is, no matter how long it takes, commit that you'll never quit, you'll hold on, you will stay strong, and you will accomplish your own dream. And Elvis Presley says that when things go wrong, don't go with them. When the challenges or when the experiences of 2020 go wrong, don't go wrong with them. Keep your right path. And while you're keeping on your right path, remember what my mentor John Maxwell says. One is too small of a number to achieve greatness. Make sure that when things are not going the way you wanted them to go, invite others along the journey with you so that they will help you. I'm reminded of what happens. I was watching a documentary on National Geographic. And in this documentary, it's on an island somewhere in Africa. I just forgot if it's Namibia or if it's Zambia. But in this nice forest, there are groups of animals. You've got your carnivores and you've got your herbivores. Now what usually happens in this community is that usually in the animal kingdom, when a lion approaches a territory, the monkeys that are watching and the baboons that are watching begin making calls or begin making noises, so that the impalas, the springboks, would hear the alarm and run. But in this community, something fascinating happens. When a lion approaches or it sneaks in for the kill, the monkeys keep quiet. And if you are an impala or if you are a springbok, because you are dependent on the monkeys to watch out for you or to make the alarm and let you know that danger is coming. If you are an impala, you'll be enjoying the grass that you are feeding on. And before you know it, the lion, boom, has pounced on you. And now your deathbed has reached you. And while you're watching that, you would have died with dreams unfulfilled. But when the lions are done eating, you then see the monkeys approaching, having a snack, and they are sharing. And afterwards, you'd even see them playing together. This might be you, my friend, in 2020. You might have friends that you think that they are watching out for you, or they've got the best for you at heart. They want you to achieve your dreams. But if you are not also consistently looking out for yourself, you might find yourself down on your deathbed and a lion with its jaws about to break your neck. Make sure that the friends you have around you are those who have got your best interest at heart. Oh, Daryl L. Johnson says, giving up represents a choice you make when you decide not to take action on something over which you actually have no control. Don't quit, my friend. John D. Rockefeller says, I repeat, don't be afraid to give up the good for the great. Give up the good friends for great friends. Give up the good grades for great grades. Commit towards the fulfillment and accomplishment of your dreams in 2020. Let me conclude with Jonathan Lockwood. He says that circumstances don't defeat you. You are the only one who defeats your own self when you give up. Winston Churchill, when he was empowering the British Army, when they were about to quit, he said to them, never give in. Never give in. Never, 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 never. Nothing great or small, large or petty. Never give up. Never give up. Never, 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 never give up, he said to the British Army. Norman Vincent Peale said lots of people limit their possibilities by giving up easily. Never tell yourself that this is too much for me. It's no use. I can't go on. Or if you do, you are licked by your own thinking too. No, don't do that. Keep on believing and keep on keeping on. My friend, as you are going about 2020, as you are pursuing the fulfillment of your dreams, remember, the only thing you should ever quit is to quit giving up on your dreams. Don't be afraid, my friend. Don't be afraid. No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, you will make it. Never give up on any of your friends when they tell you that I have these dreams. Never give up on anyone, maybe even if it's your family. Encourage the people you meet around. And in conclusion, my last quote that I'm sharing is an English proverb. If you can't stand the heat of other people's dreams, if you can't stand the heat of other people accomplishing what they set out to achieve in 2020, then get out of the kitchen. If you can't encourage other people, at least keep quiet. Shh, shh, shh. If you can't encourage your friend, if you can't encourage your spouse, if you can't encourage your colleague at work for them to pursue the dreams, for them to pursue their ideas, for them to keep on keeping on, if you can't encourage them, shut up. Shut up. Don't feed them your toxicity. Shut up. If you can't encourage anyone that you meet around 2020, still 11 months to go. It's a long journey. And that journey would require encouragement. Every time when you meet someone else fighting for their dreams in 2020, encourage them. Give them a word of comfort and motivation. And like my man Zig Ziglar said, when you do that, then you will see each other at the top. My friend, this has been the Igniting Dreams Within podcast, the place where we solve life and business problems that transform businesses and individuals into happier and fulfilled ones. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep on fighting for your dreams. You will make it. You will make it. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.